Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to your July monthly astrology. It's a biggie because Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune and Pluto all start off retrograde. We also have a lunar eclipse and a solar eclipse. And actually, the eclipse of the moon is the longest eclipse for 100 years. So it's intense. Here is your monthly astrology. Gemini, wow, what a month we've got in store for us. It's eclipse season. There's a lot of changes. It's all about surrendering and letting go and moving on. Now we kick off with Mercury, your ruler, joining forces with the North Node. Look out for a very important message that could be arriving on the 4th of July. With the Sun trine Jupiter on the 5th, you are feeling, in fact, a lot of the energy for this month for you is about grounding yourself, about working, about gathering abundance, how to draw more abundance to you, whether that's, for some people that's about money, for other people it's other things. But whatever it is for you, you're feeling lucky and you can sense that if you do the work, you can achieve what you want. Now, avoid arguing with someone. It's almost as if you might be tempted to, it's self-destructive, or you're just enjoying the argument for argument's sake, but try and avoid that energy on the 5th. Focus instead on this amazing ability you have to push forward, and also to know what you need to do, the tweaks and changes that you need to do to facilitate a bigger change. With the Sun trine Neptune on the 8th, you should have an intuition again about money and career. It's massive for you this month. Venus is shifting signs and going into your home and family zone, so you're like loving being at home, or loving sort of tidying things up, making things cozy, maybe reorganizing things so it feels all safe and sweet. If you want to have a date, maybe at home is the best place for you this month, but you want to feel snuggled in with those close to you and family, and you want everything. You've certainly got your home on your mind, but Venus can draw all the right energy to you. You can make your home look beautiful. If you're looking for a new home, she's going to help you. Jupiter goes direct, happy days on the 10th, and if you've been kind of worrying about your health and well-being, or you've sort of lost the plot in the past couple of weeks, you can turn it back on. With Venus trine Uranus on the 12th, you're just feeling very spontaneous and all over the place. You're like a little firework going here, there and everywhere. But again, you're very sensitive to other people, and you might feel flooded with empathy for those around you. Now, the big news of this month is of course, the eclipse of the sun and the new moon. And for you, it's all about that change I was talking about earlier. It's a change when it comes to how secure you feel. Geminis are very much free spirits in my experience. Obviously, it depends what you've got in your chart. But for you, it's like you want to let go. Maybe, sometimes we hang on to things that we feel were secure because they were secure in the past. And even if they're not secure now, it's sort of like a little comfort blanket. You're able to make sweeping changes and find what truly makes you feel secure. Also, you can make some money, or a new attitude to money and power. Don't go over the top on the 13th. Don't put your foot down too much. It's more about intuiting the next phase. With Venus trine Saturn, you are considering settling down in some way. And you are, fingers crossed, feeling more settled in yourself. There may be, for some of you, you might have gone through a hard time. There might have been issues to do with loss or grief. Or you may be thinking about life, death and rebirth. But you're becoming at ease with that. It's a natural part of a life. It's very painful when we lose someone or we split up from someone. But you're getting much stronger in yourself. And with Venus sextile Jupiter on the 22nd, you're feeling that you're more in control. I don't like that word control. You're more in the flow, put it that way. Not in control, in the flow. With the Sun entering Leo, you're very, very articulate. You've got a lot to say. You've got lots of brilliant ideas. There's lots of stunning conversations. And people are marvelled by your brilliance and quick wit. Mercury turns retrograde, so get that quick wit in before the 26th. And then we end on the 27th with the eclipse of the full moon. And for you, you might have a revelation when it comes to travelling abroad, studying, having an adventure. And it could be that you change your mind about something in one of those areas that you were pretty sure about in the past. Venus is trine Pluto. It's very, very intense. You're going to find yourself in some intense conversations and sharing some intense and possibly deeply sexy moments. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.